What's going on, everyone? So in this video, I want to discuss the current state of the cybersecurity job market, specifically for entry-level positions. I feel though I have a passion about breaking into certain things, and I love educating and also just sharing my experience of what I've done. So let's get right into this. Let's discuss the reality of the job market. And in this field, there's a lot of cybersecurity professionals who have been in this field for years and are just gatekeeping the entry-level positions. So a lot of these guys don't really understand what it takes to break in. They just give you impossible information that doesn't make sense. So for someone like me who graduated less than a year from a boot camp, and now I currently work as a cybersecurity advisor, I was a SOC analyst, so I have a good understanding of entry-level to medium level positions. So I can give you my perspective of how I was able to break into this field. There's a lot of misconceptions and there's a lot of truths behind this. However, a lot of people out there are on LinkedIn, Reddit, talking about this job market sucks, it's inflated, all the recruiters are not calling me, blah, blah, blah. And then on the other side, you have other people talking about, oh, cybersecurity is such a good field to get in. Oh my gosh, like it's so easy to break in. Or there's a masses of jobs that need to be filled by people who are interested in cybersecurity. All you have to do is take a Google certificate. Oh my gosh, I've heard that millions of times, and probably the people who have done that route, I say less than 0.01% in my honest opinion. Now, needless to say, breaking in to cybersecurity without any job experience is possible, but it really depends on several factors which are in your control. So I'll give you a couple steps. Step number one is gonna be developing the right mindset, which is very important to have a clear understanding of the roles you are aiming for. Now, why is this so important? Because you need to ask yourself questions like, what specific job am I targeting? What are the specific skills that are needed for this role? Setting clear expectations will only help you stay focused and stay motivated, so then you avoid any frustration. Step number two is gonna be mastering job application skills. This is crucial, I kid you not. If your resume or your cover letter is not tailored to your job, then you won't get accepted in. A lot of job applications have a certain software that they use where if you don't have certain keywords, then they're gonna disqualify you automatically. So you have to be intentional whenever you apply to this, whenever you apply to these jobs. So you should be very clear and show that you're a strong candidate for this position. Now, practicing how to present yourself in interviews is also a good indicator of making a good impression. Now, there's three things that I always touch upon: technical skills, confidence, and charismatic features. So number one, understanding technical questions. Make sure you brush over them, because the last thing you want to do is butcher all the questions and you don't know anything. It's good to not know anything, but it's good to acknowledge it. So if a recruiter or a manager asks you a question, you can say, I don't know at the moment, but I'll take a note of it, and on our next call, I'll answer for you. That's being very real with yourself, and also that you're not just faking it. You don't want to sound phony. Number two is gonna be being confident with yourself. Hands down, if you're not confident to even step into a role like this, you need to build it up. Sorry, I was gonna say don't even apply, but build up that confidence, because it's only gonna help you out in the long run. Number three is gonna be being charismatic. The last thing you wanna do is come off like you don't care and you're just kind of like, wake up, man. Wake up, because if you wanna break into this and you wanna be very successful, you need to have a charismatic feature to you. Smile, be understandable, nod your head, like just show that you care. That's all that matters. So moving forward, you need to be submitting job applications to get an increase in succeeding to getting a job. Now, what do I mean by this? Being intentional with who you're applying to, understanding which company you want to work for, understanding their ethos, understanding who the hiring manager is, sending them a message on LinkedIn, maybe even going in person. Like, do the most to get your foot in, because if you're intentional, it's gonna open up so many doors. Also, you wanna be putting your application more than 100 times. Apply, 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 because something's gonna pop up. Trust me when I say this. Keep applying. I thought I was applying a lot when I only applied to 50 jobs and I didn't get no response. And I'm like, what the heck? Why am I even paying for LinkedIn? What's the point of this? You don't wanna get these emails saying, oh, hey, you're a good fit, but in reality, it's just a fake job post. I've been there, trust me. You don't wanna be that person. So moving forward, step number 4 is gonna be build your value as a candidate. Now there's 4 things that stand out to me. So it's gonna be networking, experience, technical skills, and certifications. These 4 things are gonna help you vastly. Why? Because once you build your network, you're gonna be able to find more opportunities. People are gonna like you, people are gonna place you in certain positions, you're gonna open up more doors. Number 2, allowing yourself to take a step back, get the experience in an internship, a low-paying job, an entry-level job, maybe even a job that you don't want to do, but it's in IT and not cybersecurity. It could be help desk, it could be networking, it could be whatever it is. Get your foot in the door. Number 3 is going to be technical skills, which is showing that you can demonstrate your abilities to walk through any platforms like Try Hack Me or Hack the Box, learning how to use certain tools that the cybersecurity analysts use. So get aware of it. Get used to it because you're gonna be using it every single day. Number 4 is certificates. So getting certified in Sec Plus or any of the other SOC certificates is gonna add a significant value. So try to pass those certificates. Being flexible can improve your chances, and being open to relocation or considering a wider range of jobs can expand your opportunities, which is very true. Also, adjusting your expectations with salary or work hours might also make it easier for you to find a suitable position. So just be adaptable. Now, the role of degrees and certificates is something I want to talk about. While a degree can help you, it's not always necessary because I am a perfect example. I don't even have a degree. All I have is 3 certificates and experience. So employers often see that practical skills and hands-on experience is way better than having a degree. Also, building technical projects and documenting them, such as LinkedIn showing people that you're doing a certain project, you're studying for a certain test, you're trying to break in, it's gonna show that you're trying to break into this field. Challenges in the job market. So a lot of challenges in the job market are seen by the entry-level market being crowded, and employers are very selective of who they pick and choose. So there's a lot of competition, but if you're persistent and adaptable and confident, you can find these opportunities where a lot of these companies are willing to train you. So just want to end this with this remark. Breaking into cybersecurity requires dedication and effort, but it's achievable. So by focusing on your skills, networking, being persistent, you can succeed. So remember this, it's a process, and every application that you do is going to get you closer to your goal. So don't worry about everybody else's experience. Your experience is going to be unique. So I hope this was able to help you. I am rooting for you. If you have any questions, DM me, drop a comment. I'll be here to help you. Like I said, just be persistent. Do not give up. You got this. Peace.